Hello everyone and welcome to a long overdue episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2 and our Jurassic Park The Lost World Chaos Theory playthrough. Now, I don't know if you may notice, but this is not actually the park we left off with earlier. In fact, I completely restarted the Chaos Theory simply because I just didn't like the position I ended up in it. But I made a different one that I am absolutely proud of with how it turned out, and I can't wait to take you guys through it with a little tour. Now, this game has been updated quite a bit actually, or well, I don't know, 1-2 times a new DLC was added, I don't know, the new mods were added, who knows exactly the specifics, but I've been tinkering around with it, and there's a cool feature that I'm going to show you now that has been added right below here, and that is a first person view, which means that we can literally go from a ground view that is meant to symbolize the view of a person, and we can practically take you through the park just like any usual individual in here would go through. So let's begin. Let's take this camera down here and take it to the start as we are. Okay, great. So here we are at the entrance of a park. Great. Perfect. And here we will just continue forward. Nice view for the amphitheater up front. And here we've got our first, yeah, there you go. Our first attraction, I believe. You can enter the building's view. And as you can see, you've got yourself a very small exhibit in the shape of a circle for Compsognathus. This is a species that we have in the park because it has also been transported in the missions to this place from Site B, and that's why we have it around here. Very nice, very simple and small, and well, I think this is gonna happen quite a lot in the meantime, but excuse me as I sort out all of this business that just appeared. So, excuse that, we just had to sort out a Suchomimus that went into a bit of a battle there, but to continue, as we can see, we are... excuse also, I'm a bit in recovery after just being sick for a while, but yeah, we've just got some basic buildings here just to facilitate our rating, a restroom and everything. Very nice, and I mean it's a bit of a fake because it says like, oh yeah, open the building, but what it actually does is just opens the information to it. You can't actually go inside to look at it, but we've got more guest facilities here. Oh, look at that, a jeep passing by. And here I believe we got our second exhibit. Let's enter the building. Yes, and we've got the Crytanosaurus and Chasmasaurus exhibit. This exhibit used to be a Pachycephalosaurus and Chasmasaurus exhibit, I believe, but because the Pachycephalosauruses have passed away, I replaced them with Crytanosaurus, which are just as fine inside of here. And there you go, you've got yourself a simple gentle giant exhibit in here that is huge. I've linked two exhibits, two pre-existing exhibits together. Same on the other side, but we'll see what's over there soon. So yeah, we just continue on here. Here's obviously where the start of the whole entire area is practically. When you first get dropped in here, you've got the visitor center as well. Looking glorious as always, that building. You've got yourself a science center. Here you can take a detour into the hatchery to take a look at that, but I don't know why we would. So we will continue onwards here, and we will, well, can we actually enter the amphitheater? No, we could just open the building. But we could look outside of here and look at one of the viewing stands towards the previous T-Rex kingdom, which after the Tyrannosauruses have passed away, I've replaced them with Suchomimuses. And look at them. Perfect. They're perfect in here. They're enjoying themselves. This is an exhibit that has 5 Suchomimuses in them. So huge for them, and it's great. It's just great. It's the star, what's it called? It's the star exhibit for this park. So we will now take a look around the amphitheater. Great. Look at this. Jurassic Park San Diego. Absolutely awesome. Now let's take a look at here. It's just gonna say open building, right? Yeah, there you go, open building. Now, we can't enter. Oh, look at that! We've got the next exhibit on the line after the Super Mimus exhibit right here, and in very close proximity as well. We've got ourselves some Parasaurolophus. And in the background there, we can see the Apatosaurus as well. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. So we're now going to enter the other side of the Suchomimus exhibit, just to give ourselves a bit of an expanded view on the area. And as you can see, there's more Suchomimuses to our right there. 3 of them. No, 4. They all seem to have moved over to this area. Oh, is this going to be a social interaction? And hopefully not bugged out? Is it bugged out? I think it is, because they may glitch through each other. That's the pity, obviously. But one can somewhat appreciate it for what it is, right? But yeah, looks like our first day is coming to an end. So let's switch our light on as well, a nice little light, and continue on the tour. You'll now take a look around this place. We've got a geothermal power station here, and we will go around to take a look at this exhibit and see how it is. From this side, we've got the staff center here. As you can see, a bit of a different placement from usual. Oh, there you go. Here's our first viewing gallery, and this is the main one. So yeah, we've got our Apatosaurus in here, which used to be our Mamenchiosauruses, given from the mission, and the Parasaurolophus, which stay. I did in fact go and research their genome, and that's why they're still here, alive and well. Some of the first generation, and some definitely of the second generation of Parasaurolophus. But that's that exhibit. We can take a look at a second view of the pre-existing viewing gallery here as well. There you go. This one is much more atmospherical because you've got just shrubbery in front, so it's gonna be hard to see. But I mean, imagine some Parasaurolophus or even a Apatosaurus came through the shrubbery. That would be a look worthwhile. And here we obviously have a hotel area with 5 small hotels for our guests to take a look at. Now, I'm gonna have to try and find... Oh, that's an MVU. I'm gonna have to try and find where we take the detour, and I believe this is where we take the detour towards our second and third area of the park. Oh, wait. Excuse me for a second, as while we enter this area, I'll just quickly dispose of that dinosaur. So yeah, excuse that was just a Parasaurolophus that quickly passed away there. But anyhow, we're gonna move through, and we're gonna drive or ride to a vehicle. Let's drive one so we have more control. But here we've got a tour ride. Yes, of a small carnival. And we're gonna try and find it. Oh, there you go. There it is. Look at it. That's a Troodon. Or Troodon. A very, very small carnivore. I got a hold of it situationally while I was just digging around for other dinosaur species. But there you have it. It's quite packed. And this is obviously the annoyingness of riding a tour vehicle, is trying to get into those overtaking maneuvers. But maybe in the around the curve here. No, it's really holding us up actually. Oh, oh, look at that! An overtake maneuver. It's just how skilled we are. And now we can take a quick little drive by. See if we notice anything. Obviously you've got the grid here, which kind of is annoying for when you take these actual first person views of these areas, because these are meant to be against the Cosgnators. Actually, that's why this mesh gear exists, modeled onto the fence, but obviously
sandstorms. These dangerous conditions can cause respiratory and vision problems for both dinosaurs and guests.
yeah, well, sandstorms, yes, they are a recurring threat indeed of this area. But yeah, there you go. I guess we'll get up through the gate. But that's the Trudon exhibit for you there actually, and I think for the next one we may not go for a tour, but we'll see. Because there's 2 tour rides here for adventure guests specifically. And those are made simply because of a mission that wanted me to have adventure guests, but still. And for this one I think we might as well just enter the exhibit and have a literal hands-on look for the dinosaurs. There they are as well. Look at them. We've got a Dilophosaurus exhibit here. Blank pattern, but each of which in a different skin color, at least that's the idea. And yeah, a very nice small carnivore. I think the first gen is just about to pass away fully, but we've got a bunch of second gen Dilophosauruses, and they're just enjoying themselves here. Ooh, I think we've got a... Are we just sprinting? I believe we're just sprinting. But yeah, look at that. Nice exhibit of a small carnivore around, and there you go, you're just enjoying yourself here. Awesome, good luck on everything. But yeah, there you go. We've got sunrise as well, so second day is coming on soon. There's the tour ride. And we might as well switch off our light now. And now we go on to visit our, what's it called? 2 other species of dinosaurs that are displayed in this park. Yes, just down to 2 more exhibits after these 2. And those are in the stage 3 area of the park, because the Dilophosaurus and Trudon take up stage 2 of my park, while on stage 3 you've got some medium carnivores joining in with the Suchomimus to round out our 3 big carnivorous species, theropods I believe, of this park. And yeah, you've got just here another precautionary area for guests in regards to amenities and just follow basic needs really. But yeah, no medium amenities by the way in this whole park, just small amenities and completely perfectly worked out. Oh, that's just a vehicle under threat, that's fine, we're fine with that. But yeah, look at that, here we have it to our left, some of which we can already spot, some of which we can hear some more amenities for guests, and it's actually very nice to appreciate them from down low. Looking at the interior as well, you can clearly tell that that's more of like a fraudulent just PNG, but it does give off sort of a 3D look from far away. But hey, let's take a look inside. And here we have it. Here we have a medium carnivore species, some Carnotaurus. I believe 4 Carnotauruses in this exhibit. Very plain, just some sand really, and you've got some cacti here. Pre-existing, obviously, I didn't add those. But, oh, we've got a hunt going on maybe. Do we? Yes, we do. Let's look at it, see how it goes. Oh, there you go. Goat's been launched and goat's been eaten. Which are very cool. We definitely see 2 of our Carnos. Not much luck on the other 2, really. They seem to be on the far right. But wait, no, I don't think there's 4 Carnos here. I think there's just 3 actually. But there you go. Here we have our Carnotaurus exhibit in this area. Something, by the way, that was added in this update that I've noticed, except for Camp Cretaceous pack, is that they added a Lux skin for the Parasaurolophus, which is just a shining skin, glow-in-the-dark skin, really, for the Parasaurolophus, which is interesting. And also, they added the ability for MVU vehicles and ACU vehicles to patrol ranger posts, just as a range team is. And what that allows to do is, if, for example, there's threat to vehicles, and a capture team gets dispatched to quickly tranquilize the dinosaur that's being the threat to the vehicle for a minute, and just keeps check of the area. Also, when there's fights going on and all of those, the capture team just takes control of the situation and looks at it looks at just tranquilizing those dinosaurs that are making the rabats. And lastly, the MVU is also for when there's a sick dinosaur dispatches automatically to give it a medical scan and maybe even instantly take care of it. But there you go, here you've got a second, I think we've got a hunt going on as well. But this is our 3rd carnivore exhibit, and this is of the Majungasaurus. Oh yeah, we see the parts of the trucks over there in the back. Oh, I think the Majungasaurus is running out of stamina in regards to being able to capture the dinosaurs, and we in fact are unable to notice it killing those. Maybe. Let's try and enter the area, give ourselves a better look. The hunt. Oh man, this Majungasaurus is trying. Oh, look! Ooh. Oh. Well, there you go. Looks like it was successful in the end. But yeah, so this is a Majungasaurus exhibit with 5 Majungasauruses, as you can see there. Not the best of sharing. All of them has the aggressive model. Here's where I started less paying attention to getting some clean genomes. And all of the negative threats genes that I have on my dinosaurs are just aggressive genes as of now. So that just makes it that, for example, the Majungasaurus is a species that is not really the best of sharing food, which is why I had to give them some carnivore feeders for themselves, because else they wouldn't really have gotten along the best. But yeah, excuse me one more time very quickly as I... By the way, this is awesome. Now you can really get yourself some great scale when you're down here, down low, with the dinosaur as well. It really gives yourself awesome scale with how the dinosaur is. But I mean, I think this is accurate. Let's look at the outside model of the people to gain a look of how tall we are. Yeah, we're taller than the average person. Yes, that's how it feels like. We're maybe a head taller than the average person here. So we're, I don't know, 2 meters maybe, from the rest being like 1.6. 1.8. But there you have it. Very, very nice. And yeah, excuse me for a second. I'll pick up just here as well. While I... What are you looking at? While I quickly sort out that passed away dinosaur. Be back in a minute. So yeah, we're back, and it looked like that dinosaur was just a passed away first gen Dilophosaur that has left us. But yeah, look at this, and this is our 5-star Jurassic Park San Diego park with a completely finished Chaos Theory as well. Very simple, but very enjoyable too, and I think we can leave our, what's it called, first person view now, because, oh, yeah, look at that, see, 5 stars if you needed more proof, 430k profit and an income of 1 million. But yeah, I believe we've got a storm on our hands now. I heard some rumbling. Yes, look at that. So we'll just open the shelters in the meantime, as everything else takes care. But yeah, look at that, that's practically it of all of this area as of now. And I'll just revert to capture mode throughout all of this. As I quickly go up. And as we enjoy the sandstorm from high above area. But yeah, there you go, this is the view of the whole of the park. You see the round Continental exhibit down low, the first place where we visited, and you see to your far right over there are, right there, the Majungasaurus exhibit that we visit as well. A very gorgeous park, I believe. I really like how it's planned out. It adds very much to the atmosphere with a lot of the open spaces that it has. I like it a lot due to that. And yeah, what's that to say? This is it. This is Jurassic Park San Diego. So I suppose I'll send it off now. We're gonna end it, and we'll pick up in Jurassic Park 3's Chaos Theory, which I believe will be just an episode anyway. But yeah, here you go. This is the end. I hope you can take care, keep well, all of the great things that one can wish for you. I hope you'll get those, really. But or hope you get to those places. But what's there to say? Goodbye, and I'll see you around soon. But yeah, take care, and cheers.